Hello everybody, it's Geared You here, and welcome back to Let's Play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. In the previous video, we completed No Sleep at Magic Koopa Keep, and today we're going to be reunited at last, question mark apparently, and going to Retro Ramp Up. So without further ado, let's get this over with. This level is so awesome! Let me just go say something real quick. I love this level so much. It's clearly a reference of Donkey Kong. That was the whole point of this level. It's a reference to Donkey Kong, and I really love playing the Donkey Kong on the. Well, I don't have an NES, but I like playing Donkey Kong on the Wii Virtual Console. So it's a really nice throwback to one of the earliest Mario games in the series. If not the most earliest game in the series. This is a very fun game. This is a very fun level. Well, this is a fun game, but this is a very fun level in particular. And I really love the music here, so I'll be quiet for a moment so you guys can listen to it. Oh, right there. I didn't mean to do that, but I just unintentionally demonstrated that when you spin Captain Toad around and make him dizzy, you can actually defeat enemies like that. I did not intend to do that at all, so yay for unintentionally demonstrating something that's awesome. The secret objective for this level is to break all the blocks. Luckily, we can use the super handy dandy features of the gamepad touchscreen to break them all without having to. Ooh, I didn't know we could make that thing freeze with the gamepad. Well, who said the gamepad wasn't awesome? The gamepad lets you freeze hazards in their tracks. The gamepad is one of the most awesome controllers in the history of anything ever, and I'm not kidding when I say that. I really like the gamepad, and I really wish people wouldn't complain about it too much. And honestly, people complain about the gamepad not being comfortable. I have no idea what they mean by that. Well, I do know that they think it's not comfortable, but I never really thought the gamepad wasn't comfortable. It's just, it's a really comfortable controller, in my personal opinion. My only problem is the fact that it doesn't have a long battery life. That's my only legitimate problem with it. So enough about that, because we're gonna take out the pickaxe and go this way and destroy these blocks. I think that's the last thing. Well, I almost forgot we had to get the other super gem. We can get that real quick while I continue guessing over the super amazingness of this level. Now, it may not be like as amazing as the music box level or anything like that, but this is definitely in my top 5 favorite levels in this game. This level is so awesome. Excuse me, you're not allowed to attack me while I'm talking about stuff. You're not supposed to do that. Go sit in the corner, you fool. Think about what you did. I'm just being a dork right now. We can see that it's a spiky enemy that's throwing the whatever those spike balls are. But without further ado, let's collect the Power Star. Yay, we completed the secret objective! Next level, apparently not. Do I want to sell this off again? Because I already did it twice. Whatever. We already did it twice we already did it 3 times for the other one, so we might as well sell it off screen right now. Get my mushroom, you fool, even though I don't need it. Okay, let's see if I can get a better score this time. Destroy the blocks! Destroy the blocks! I seriously doubt I'm gonna get a better score this time. Oh, I got further than I did last time. Yay! I think I actually got a better score. Wow. I have to double check that with the footage of the previous video. If I did break my score, I put a caption on screen now, but for the sake of me feeling awesome, I'm going to pretend I did do that. Anyway, next level is Twisty Turny Planet. Alright, this level. This is one of the levels that I struggled with the most when I was going back through the game to get the secret objectives I did not in my first playthrough. Because, like I said in the previous video, even though I'm recording the commentary for this level first, it might seem a little confusing, but the previous level where I talked about during the freight train flight, where I talked about how, excuse me, where I talked about how I played through the game with the mindset that if I did get the secret objective by playing through the level normally, then I'll just go back and complete it later. But anyway, the point is, the commentary for this level is actually being recorded before the commentary for that video, because I'm doing this one live, and I did that video in post-commentary. But that's not important right now. The point right now is that the golden mushroom in this level, which, speaking of which, the hidden objective for this level is to collect the golden mushroom. The golden mushroom in this level can be pretty tricky to find, but if you have skills like me, then you'll be fine. Now, before we get the golden mushroom, what we need to do to get the third super gem, is that we need to move this platform around. Then it'll reveal a crevice that we can go into, and I'm really hoping I'm using that word properly, because that's like the only word that I can really just think of that would describe what this thing is. Second level in a row. I did not know that you can stop those things with the gamepad. That's interesting. That's an interesting detail. Anyway, what we need to do next is that we need to go over here and then move this platform around. That's the perfect way to summarize what we're doing right now, by singing random noises. Alright, so if we could just move the what the heck? Oh, okay, that was what... we need to move those blue platforms in a way that we could walk across them later. And like a little sound effect appeared when we got it correctly. No! Hooray for editing! Oh, right, so it's not that big of a deal that I died right there, because we already got all the super gems, and this is one of those levels where if I die, I'm gonna have to, like, reset the entire... I am an idiot. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. Alright, I wonder if I get to keep the golden mushroom. Probably don't. I hope I don't. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, go inside the red pipe, Captain Toad. Don't fall off the cliff. You have so much to live for. Alright, this level has been a bit of a pain to record because I've had to, like, restart the video because either I forgot what I was supposed to do, or I wasn't able to talk straight, like, my commentary wasn't going smoothly. But it's going smoothly now. I did die a couple times, but this isn't one of those levels where I have to, like, reset the entire recording for the video, for the level, if I died. It's a very simple level. I like it. It's relaxing. The secret objective could be pretty difficult to figure out, but once you do figure it out, it's a very relaxing level, and I like it. The next level is a Ghost Gully. This level. Okay, I have a bit of a story to tell before I go into this one. This level was, alongside the Freight Train Flight, was the other level that I struggled with in getting 100%. Not because of the secret objective, well, kind of because of the secret objective, but mostly because of the super gems. This level is a jerk. Let's get that over with. Alright, first things first, this item right here, if you use it, you'll become invincible throughout the rest of the level. It will only appear if you died a certain amount of times in the same level. It's kind of like the feature in the new Super Mario Bros. Series, where if you die multiple times, then Luigi can complete the level for you. I have never liked that. I've never liked the idea of the level completing itself for you. It might be useful for little kids who are struggling with the level and just want to complete the game. But personally, I've never liked that idea. I don't like it at all. But what I like even less is the level we're currently playing. This level is my least favorite level in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It likes to play mind games on you, making you go one way, but then for this super gem in particular, you have to go a different route. It can be very irritating. This is not an easy level, even if you know what you're doing. At least personally for me, some people out there might think this is like the easiest level ever, but I struggle with this level. As you can tell by the life counter, comparing it from the previous level to this one. I've never liked this level, and I never will. It drives me crazy, and the secret objective is to find the golden mushroom. So on my first playthrough, when I was playing through the level, I was struggling getting these super gems. I found them all, and when I saw that the secret objective was to find the golden mushroom, I was pretty upset because I did all that work to find the super gems, and I had to find a golden mushroom on top of that, as well as the purple goop of death following you at every turn. This level is pretty difficult. I'm not gonna say it's bad gameplay design because it is a very well-made level. I will give them that. I'm just not a big fan of it at all. But anyway, golden mushroom's over here. Let's see if I can get away from it before the invincibility frames go away. And we beat the level. We beat the level. Oh my god, I'm so happy now. Let's finish this off. Ignoring the fact that I'm going to have to go back to that level for the Pixel Toad, I'm just so relieved right now that we're done with that stupid level. But anyway, even though this recording session has been going on for 45 minutes now, I'm gonna do one more level. This is Touchstone Turmoil.
Here I go!
Alright, this is a Touchstone Turmoil. Now, even though I don't remember that much about this level, it's gonna be a huge sigh of relief to play something with a simple gameplay design like this one than it was to play the Terrors of the Ghost Gallery Gambit. But anyway, this level, the secret objective is to complete it in 6 touches. Now, because of that, unless I'm mistaken, we're probably gonna have to beat this level multiple times to get the secret objective. I don't know why I had such a hard time trying to say that. But anyway, it might be a little hard to see, but there's an opening right here on this platform which you can use to move back and forth between these things. And this super gem, I have no idea why, but I really like collecting this one because they're like because these beta buds are like guarding the super gem with their life. But then we just touch the platform, stealing right underneath their noses. Haha, you fool! You thought you could hide the treasure from me? And that's that's about all I remember about this level. So what we're gonna do next is go over here. I think we have to go over here. Let's go. Again, this level confuses me. I honestly do not remember that much about this level. We can touch the platform again to move the beady buds around there. I remember being confused about what we're supposed to do right there, because it seemed like this is we could only go through this area if we take damage, but no, that's not the case, because I learned from another Let's Player who did this game that you can just move the platform around to avoid the beady buds without having to take damage. If you're watching this, you know who you are. But anyway, we're gonna have to go in there again to complete the level in 6 touches, so let's go. And with that, we are finally going to end this video off here. So next episode, we're hopefully going to complete the last part of this level, which means we're going to be going through 5 levels rather than the usual like 3 or 4, however many I've been doing at this Let's Play. We're going to be doing a lot of levels in the next episode. I may end up changing my mind and just doing them in multiple videos instead. But hopefully in the next video we will be complete and reunited at last. So thank you guys so much for watching this video of Captain Toad's as a Tracker. And until next time, gear to you. Oh yeah! And now to record the Pixel Toads. Yay.